the population is, you know, very galvanized to fight back until the death, essentially. Whereas the U.S. troops, like, no U.S. soldier wants to fight this war. They just join the military to get this education. Hopefully, don't get to fight anybody, get a job, get like benefits and stuff. But if there's like a draft in here, like, it's gonna cause chaos, more chaos than is already happening here. But yeah, with Iran, their strategy is to sort of start, you know, strategically attacking the GCC countries, the Gulf coastal cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and just because they want to, you know, all the wealthy Westerners that have been able to stay there, if they flee these locations, then that will affect the economy there. They're also going to close the Strait of Hormuz. They have already done that. So it's going to make it very difficult for these Arabic nations to export oil. And that's going to, you know, also prevent them from buying or accepting US dollars. And the US dollars that they've been accepting for payment for oil has been going back into the stock market in the United States, back to the S&P 500, primarily, you know, the top 7 tech companies that are used to build all these AI data centers, which, you know, the elites want to use to control us. So if this plays out as, you know, I think it will, then we're going to see some type of stock market crash, because this money flow is going to be cut off as the U.S. because of the U.S. essentially. So we're shooting ourselves in the foot. And then if there's a stock market crash, it's going to affect the big tech companies, and, you know, that's going to, a lot of people are going to lose jobs. They're going to lose meaning, hope. Essentially, they're going to start exploring other options. I think that we'll see a rise in Bitcoin again, more interest in Bitcoin, and then secondary effects will be into SPX. So all this work that we've been doing, everybody's been doing, the content, the videos, the memes, activity on Twitter, all that stuff is like finally going to be shown to a larger audience, is kind of how I expect it to be played out. But it's all pure speculation. So what do you guys think?
I disagree with the stock crash. The only reason why is because I think the U.S. is going to print money like never before.
Yeah, that'll happen too. Like, they're like, if there's any stock crash, then like the U.S. will start printing money. Yeah. That's so like the defense mechanism that we have essentially and that'll you know, fuel whatever it's going to fuel. So
some conspiracy theory kind of like views that I've seen have like said that actually it gives them pretext to print because they need to print. And it's like, it's quite convenient that, you know, war will give them the justification, and that actually, you know, those things align, nuking the stock market a little bit, taking all the inflationary pressures that they've had off the table, and then allowing them to print money and devalue so that they can kind of basically shrink the debt effectively, is like a nice alignment with everything. I mean, and it's happened before, right? That's the kind of, it is a pattern at this point of like behavior.